All right. Hi, Austin, again. It's been a warm week, hasn't it? Warmer than what we've been having. Not anything too over the top, but I've been feeling it. Uh, so it is Thursday night, and I'm just waiting for some friends to join up here, but we're going to be jumping back into our Gloomhaven campaign and seeing how the hell this goes today. I don't even remember what the hell we were doing. We retired. We retired our Sawbones, so I guess we'll have to figure out who we're bringing into this one. So that'll be part of what we're gonna have to do. So it'll take a little bit in the beginning to do some setup. Either we'll bring in someone who we've already created, or we make someone new because we have this many. We have a quartermaster that can come back in. He's got a lot of health, so he can kind of be a little tanky, but we do have. Well, he's already there. We could create another brute or something just to kind of have another tank if that's what we decide. So I guess we'll see what the team wants to do in a few minutes, and we'll kind of dive into that. But I got a decent amount of gold, but I don't know if I want to spend it. Now that we kind of... Oh, we unlocked some major potions. That's what we did. Or at least some stuff went back. Maybe that's what it was. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're playing a lot of Clair Obscure. That's cool. That's your next goal on your platinum list. I need to... I'm hoping this weekend, because I don't have as much going on, that I can kind of just chill and do some gaming. I gotta do the weekly seed at some point, so I definitely gotta stream that at minimum. But I'm gonna kind of chill. I might try to do a little bit more with Prince of Persia: Lost Crown, because I was enjoying that. I was just playing that offline though, but I was having a fun time with that game. I just really haven't had time to sit down and really just tackle it. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna make sure that I'm ready in the room for whenever my friends pop up. Is it another like puzzly thing? I have no idea what that one is. Clair Obscure. I haven't looked that one up yet. This is a world quest. It's a little money. Side quest to the mountains. So we could possibly do this. Is that a boss? No, it's just the flame demon. So that's a possibility. We might do that quest. I don't know if we will for not or for sure or not. We might focus on stuff that has chests in it because we have these up here that we could do. Kill all enemies, destroy the vocal cords. That was kind of weird. Destroy the altar. Hey, Dave, how are you?
Doing all right. Is John coming?
Yes, he was just taking care of the cat, and he was gonna hop in.
I
I'm
logged on a little bit ago, but I was
here.
eating, so I was waiting to see if he was showing up.
Yeah, he said he'd just be a few minutes. So here, I'll put the code in so you can hop in, because I figure you still got to figure out... We got to figure out who we want as our fourth still, because now that Sawbones is gone, I don't know if we want to just use something that's there, or if we want to create something new. Like, we have a lot of options.
Yeah.
Because I'll put you on the new slot for now, and then you could kind of mess around with it and see. And then once John's here, we'll figure out exactly what we want to do. But there you go. There's the open spot.
Yeah.
Because all we really have, like, I think we meant, like, we got the quartermaster. That's not a bad option necessarily, because we got to get him moving too. It does unlock something, but he's got to exhaust 12 times. And then,
I mean, I don't care what we do because John's probably going to end up playing it most, so he can pick what happens.
yeah, I mean, then we could just, but we could also just create something new because that personal quest might end up giving us another unlock, so.
Yeah, you can just put me with the Craighart for now.
Sure. Or just select him. Can you select him from there or no?
You have to assign them.
Do I? Alright, whatever. I didn't know if you could just swap them around.
No.
Here, I'll put you on there.
I'm here.
Hey, how are
Howdy.
you?
For better or for worse.
I'm exhausted. You're quiet, just so you know. Might have to adjust your mic a little.
It is right in front of my face.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, you're quiet. I'll have to adjust you on my end, I guess. Alright.
Better?
About the same. I know this sounds funny, but is Discord actually using your mic?
Why wouldn't it? It's the only thing that I have.
I don't know. I mean, it's not necessarily true. You have a webcam and there might be a mic on that, so sometimes it would try to default to that for me. And I'm like, why? Why would you want to do that? I've never once wanted to use this.
That's true.
You know, Discord does its things.
God, where the fuck are those settings?
Voice and video.
Oh, there we go. Okay, thank you. Oh my god.
Am I right?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, that's different. Holy shit, that's so much better. Because you were on this mic last week, too. They'd probably reset on you. You want to know the secret? So I think I figured this out. It's not Discord. It's Windows. If you actually went into your Windows settings, you have the wrong mic set up as a default. And so when Discord updates, it pulls the Windows setting. And that's what messes you up every single time. Because I just figured that out like a month ago.
Well...
So that's just a side note for you. If you go through the Windows settings, because man, you sound a lot better when your actual mic is picking up your voice.
Let's
Isn't
just
it?
figure... Yeah,
It's stupid.
let's just do that now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. No, I just did.
Yeah.
So.
It's so dumb because I didn't realize that that was what the issue was until, like I said, at some point I went in and I started screwing with settings and I'm looking at that and I'm like, why is my default mic something else? And then I realized, oh my god, this is probably why Discord's doing this. It's actually a Windows thing. So let's see if that actually works. So how are you doing?
Okay. All set. Well, like I've been telling people, I started this week thinking we had 3 weeks of school left. We do not. We have 2.
Oh.
Next Friday is my secretary's last day of work. Next Thursday, my dad will be here.
Yeah, Memorial Day weekend's gonna sneak the hell up on you real fast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That it is. The 30th is my last day.
Very nice, exciting.
And, yeah.
And then all the shit starts.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
How about you?
I mean, I got a 30-minute nap in, otherwise I don't know if I would have made it through this today.
Let's go.
Oh, seriously. like, it's been like, oh, you don't have anything going on right after work? All right, go lie down. and it's really been like that this week because I don't know what it is. It's just I think it's the heat because I mean it's not like it got super hot, but you know how it is. 70 degrees outside means 190 inside. When you're in like our buildings, so it just hasn't felt great. Though I've actually gotten a little bit of a breeze coming in, so it's tolerable. And tomorrow's gonna be the worst day of the week in terms of temperature. It's not even that bad, like 75, but it'll feel so warm in the building. And then yeah, so all right, so I guess you've been volunteered to figure out what we want to do with the open slot, whether or not you want to use something that's there or open up create a new character.
I will figure that out once we pick our mission. How about that?
Well, okay, we have lots of options. There is a new quest that's a side quest that's up on the board from, I think, the Sawbones Retiring, which is the Magma Pit, and it doesn't look like, I mean, again, all we know is that the types of enemies in there are like flame demons and some Inox, so it's not crazy. But we also were talking about tackling, maybe if you go up to the Copperneck Mountains, there are 3 different quests up there that still have a chest marked in them that we didn't get. And we don't know what type of items or other unlocks that those might be, so we could go in that direction too.
I like the Doomstalker for the volcano mission.
Okay. So if you're interested in doing Magma Pit, then you could bring in the Doomstalker, and we could probably be pretty good with this party.
And I would probably swap out Plague Herald for... Yeah, swap out the Plague Herald for that.
Interesting. Okay.
I know it's in all rooms, and we've talked about this, but yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this should be easy. Okay, I'm ready.
Famous last words. Dave, are you good, or do you want to check anything if we're going to go towards Magma Pit, which is the
No, we're good.
All right, well, I'm going to stick with what I got, and let's go for it. See, I thought that would take longer, because I wasn't sure if we wanted to, like, create a brute or something, you know? Which we're totally could do at any point if we want to, but... Oh.
An active volcano would certainly not be your top choice for places to look for riches. But the information you've found seems to indicate there is a hidden cache of treasure at the peak of Mount Ash, high in the Watcher Mountains. Curious about what may be found in such an inhospitable place, you prepare for a difficult journey.
Oh, we have the Cragheart now.
Yeah, we do. Alright. Walking among the foothills, you see a steep ridge in front of you, and on top of it is a very odd rock formation. The formation calls you somehow, but the way up is not readily apparent. In fact, climbing the ridge looks dangerous, but you just feel like you need to get up there and look at the rocks. So are we going to say that we should investigate this because we have a Cragheart in our party?
I would say yes.
We think so? Dave, thought?
I'm good with whatever y'all want to do.
All right, let's take the risk. Let's see what happens. All right, there we go. Fearing the possibility of falling from a great height, you choose your steps carefully. Still, the climb to the top takes a long time. It's exhausting. Reach the top, you approach an unnatural rock formation, a giant mound of stones stacked on top of one another. At the base of the bottom stone, you see some strange runes and a small pile of gold. 5 gold each. Very good.
After a day of trekking through the foothills, you begin your ascent of the formidable volcano, praying with every step that this massive pot of boiling lava doesn't happen to start pouring out its contents while you're at the mouth of the spigot. The climb is thankfully short, however, due to many areas of shallow, rocky terrain. You reach the peak, hoping you'll be able to find the cache easily, but instead you're surprised to find a primitive group of Inox consorting with flame demons. They notice your presence as you crest the ridge. Amidst the heat and ash, you prepare for their attack.
All right.
Kill 3 or fewer monsters during scenario. That'd be very easy for the Soothsinger.
Mm-hmm. I have to take only short rests.
Okay.
Okay, we're all starting wounded, by the way.
Okay. I could put the heal song up for a turn.
Okay. And then, wow, this is... What a clusterfuck this is.
Well, maybe I don't put the heal song up. Dave, do you want to, like, dirt tornado a bunch of people and get them nice and wounded first?
I can. It's that muddles them.
Yeah, but I'll have the wound song up.
In the way they're lined up, it would only be 3 of them unless I run to the back.
Yeah. So would you want to go, like, later in the round and do that? That makes sense to me, at least. I could focus on picking off the stuff in front.
Yeah, let me.
Are you okay to stand where you are, Eric?
Yeah, I wanted to get in position so I can get the bear up there and attack something.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's my thought.
I guess you're not as squishy as you used to be.
Yeah. Well, and they're more likely not going to attack me. They'll attack the bear. I'm just trying to figure out if this is really a good idea. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to probably just attack because I should be able to hit something. And I'm going to go later because then you guys are going to wound stuff. And likely I can kill something, or at least it will die.
This would be a good room for mass extinction.
Mm-hmm. You think? Okay. Alright, not too bad.
I just want the XP, I guess. So the odds of me killing somebody without... I could put this doom on something else and try to use my modifier deck to kill somebody right in front of me.
I mean, you could put it on the Chonky Boy if you want. I mean, that way it just starts dropping him a little bit as he goes. But that's up to you.
That's kind of what I was thinking before.
Okay. Because we'll get to him eventually, and then by the time we do, he'll already be down a few. There we go. That works, because then I can come up and... Well, he's just gonna do his thing. But he wounded him, so that's fine.
You could try again.
Yeah. Yeah. I could just attack him and then maybe even move back so he doesn't take too much of a hit from other things. That's not a bad idea at this point. Oh yeah. Do that first. How does this character control again? There we go. Cool. Alright, that's 2 down.
Dave, I don't even... Okay, gotcha.
Are you guys okay if I just come back here? Because it'll shelter a little bit for the rest of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure I'm not going to go on anyone's hex if you were planning on moving there for some reason.
Well, my characters are done, so...
Well, yeah, fine.
And all Dave is waiting for is to see where the enemies... how the enemies group up so he can Dirt Tornado most
Right.
efficiently.
Well, he's going to come up. He'll attack me. That's fine. No big deal. But at least he'll attack me and not come after anyone else. That's kind of what I wanted just to do. Because then I can start hitting these idiots. The rest of them won't have enough movement. The God Elites. Oh, I just read the Guard Elite's got a retaliate 3, by the way.
Well, it's going to take some amount of damage before it gets to us.
Correct, but it would be just a good target for ranged attacks if we got him.
Oh, I got him.
I know you do. But I mean, it's just a good thing that you have him doomed because you could take advantage of that.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yep.
That was awful kind of you.
Yep, especially to get rid of that wound.
That card does a lot.
Oh, I just realized I'm not wounded. I forgot that I have ignore negative scenario effects. Ah, for gore. That's pretty good. As we sometimes say, that did not suck. Alright, what are we doing here? I could do that for the bottom. I could do that for the top.
Hey, Dave, kind of... I'm thinking of picking Inspiring Anthem. So I can move or let somebody attack for 5. It's a melee attack.
Okay.
But the thing is I could do it real early, and you could like attack the guy in front of you, or I could do it later, and you could like move around the board to get somewhere to do something. So just kind of let me know after you pick your cards, and I'll kind of adjust my priority for that.
I'm planning on staying here and shooting range.
Okay, so I'll go.
Which is good,
If you're-
because the bear's going to hit the 2 that are right next to me, and if anything else moves up next in the open hex next to the bear, it'll also hit that. I'm going to be hitting all 3 of those hexes.
So Eric, what's your priority?
35.
Okay, so I'm gonna go after Eric.
I'm only gonna be attacking for 2, so the likelihood of me killing something is pretty low, unless I happen to roll up because of the wounds. Like I might be able to kill the one with a 4.
Dave, what's your priority?
87 now, but I can go 57.
No, it's fine. I want to go between you and Eric, so that works. So 50, and I don't think it matters how I move. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And now is a good time to do this. I think. Unless. Oh, I don't have that card yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I'll pop that. Somehow, awkwardly, I'm going first, huh? Well. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. I was hitting buttons on my keyboard, and I think I did something. It's really funny. All right, no, I have to mess with this later. I think there's some hidden things in Gloomhaven that we don't know about. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh, see, that's pretty good too. I keep on forgetting because I'm still getting used to it that he takes a turn before I do that, before I actually control him or whatever. Oh, that's pretty damn good.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so they're dead, and Dave, who are you going to be trying to hit with range?
Whoever's left.
Okay, do you have a view of him? Because I'll go after him if you don't.
And also, Dave, don't forget, you have a move 5 because of me.
Okay.
You're gonna have me move?
I can.
Okay, that's good because I'm gonna.
Well,
All right, then I'm gonna hit this one.
I mean, which one?
Over here, because I don't know if you can you see him. You probably can, but if you can't, I know
Yeah,
he's-
that's. Let me hold on a second. I should go after him.
After who?
The one you just pointed to.
Okay, because I was gonna hit either one of these two just to try to knock him down a little bit more health.
Yeah, do this one.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Perfect. Excellent. All right, those 3 are dying. That's decent.
Dave, you can go.
Yeah, go all the way around.
Go
on the gold.
Now that he's gonna die. Maybe.
Take the gold
Yeah,
in the
I
upper
can
part.
still do that.
That's what I'm thinking. Because if you're doing range attack anyway,
It's true.
right? Might as well take the
Yeah.
gold, and then he's in position to whack stuff down there.
Can I hit all 3 of these? Nice. All right. Eventually, the Sioux Singer will move.
That works.
Oh, I thought it was just curse. I forgot there's
Yeah,
an
it's
actual
attack 1.
value.
But I mean, it's okay, because if you would have rolled something else, you would have put the curses
Yeah.
in. So, you know, whatever.
I didn't actually want them to die.
You're saving animation time. It's all good.
Save the frames.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
By the time that the elite gets to us, he will have taken 6 damage.
Nice. Good deal. Alright. So I would like to... Alright, so I guess that's what I could do if I get up close. Do I have a movement on him, though? Oh, I don't. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but he's gonna move 2 spots anyway, right? The bear always moves 2. So he's gonna move up there anyway, which means I should be able to use this ability. And then I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I might just want to move closer in general. Yeah. Okay. I don't really need to use this, though. I could just use... I want to leave that up. Where do I do this? Ah, screw it. Let's just do that. Okay. Sorry. Just trying to decide what would be the best use of the cards that I got left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, that's not exactly where I wanted him to go. That's kind of annoying. I wanted to have him move. I wanted him to go here instead, but because then I would have had everything within range here, but whatever. Can't control that part.
Mm.
Nice. Very good.
Yikes.
Ouch. All right. Well, thanks for taking the heat. Nice. Did you just put that bless in your deck and then pull it right away?
I did.
That's pretty odd.
That's what happens when you're good at the game.
Yeah, that must be it. Must be it.
Can I hit that? No, I can't.
Okay. Well, that makes the most sense for me to do this, I guess. Alright. My plan is to run up with the Beast Tyrant and get within range to just disarm one of the archers. But I won't be going till 51.
Yeah. That's kind of my goal too, is to get up on the archers.
Yeah.
And Stu Singer is going to turn on the heal song for a little bit
Okay.
at 10. So hopefully, Dave, you're not going before then.
I'm going at 19.
Perfect.
Okay.
Oh, well, the archers are going early. They're creating traps, though. Nice. They're attacking and creating traps.
What do I want to do next turn? Oh, I definitely want that. That, I guess. Okay. Go here and shoot there. Oh, I misread the card. Okay. What would I? What cards did Dave pick? Okay. So Dave, you're basically just trying to kill the thing in front of you.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, then maybe I do that anyway. Yeah. Go here. Move one. Oh, they're gonna move anyway to do that. That fucking sucks. points. What a waste. Sorry guys, I need a second. Yeah, let's go here.
I'm gonna probably need to do a short rest soon anyway, and I do have a move that has a push.
Mm-hmm.
So, especially getting rid of the one that's in front of the door there, I could probably come down and do that on the next turn. Oh, see, look at it. He's taking the damn gold anyway. That's funny. Oh. These are 3 damage traps, so it would actually be a good idea for me to hit the one with 4 damage. Okay. He has a heal card? Oh, because so he also gets the heal from your song. I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
He is the goodest boy.
Well, I just had no clue that was also going to affect him. That honestly is pretty hot. So now I get gold anyway. But we're gonna... Good. Because then if I push him on the next turn onto the trap, he dies. So you guys can focus on killing the other archer. I'll take care of this idiot.
I'm gonna try to go. I can go a little bit later. I can stand in the door this round and camouflage. Or not, invisible myself, excuse me. So, thoughts?
I mean, that's fine. What I'm
like
gonna
you
probably
do.
I'm gonna probably go early. I'm gonna move the bear up here. The bear is gonna push this guy onto this trap, kill him, and I can turn around and attack this guy for 4.
Okay, I like it. I like all those words.
Yeah, right. So that is my plan. I'll be going 14, so I'll be pretty early on this one. And actually, he'll probably move up and hit one of these guys. Well, he might ruin the plan by taking out the archer, but we'll see what he does. Oh no, he's gonna go there. 1, 2. That's fine. I can still get to where I want to go. Okay. There. Not bad. That's a good trade-off.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. I am definitely going to race to the grave this guy.
Which guy are you talking about?
The elite in the back.
Oh, yeah. That's fair.
Can I... Yeah, I'm going to actually do that without having to short rest. Okay.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well do this now. Okay.
All right, good. Let's see here. If I come up here, oh, it's a little dangerous. Could take a lot of hits. I don't really have movement right now, anyway. Don't forget, I also have my wacky swap the position of any two enemies card too. So if you ever feel like that there'd be some kind of advantageous thing to do that with, that we possibly could. So just some considerations. I'm a little nervous, but I mean, I could kind of a little YOLO come up here with the bear and then muddle and immobilize everything like within range 2, but that would leave me pretty open for attacks, so I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest move at that point, but I want to get him in the room. He's also got 18 health, so I really shouldn't worry too much. Nothing in here is hitting horrible amounts. Maybe we just YOLO and do it. Because that would help a little bit for you guys too if they're muddled. Well, he's going before me, but he's not. Oh, but that's actually good. He's not moving, so I could still get in there and his turn will be done. Alright, that actually makes things a lot better. I mean, okay, and you're gonna do that too? That also helps. Thank you. He's dancing.
Much.
Okay. That was kind of nice. Whatever. See, I forget about the movement. I didn't really need to do the movement, but I guess I could just move. No, I really can't. I'm just gonna probably stay here. Or I'll move. Oh, I could just move him. Okay. Gotta think it out, you know? Alright. I'm just gonna move a little closer here. Mount Wound sucks, but whatever.
Damn, that was from
From
very
left,
far
yeah,
away.
from way downtown, yeah. Mhm. John. Okay. I didn't know if you noticed. Ah. Alright, fuck him up. Alright. What tricks does the Cragheart have up his sleeve this time? Oh. I didn't even realize what the priority number was. I didn't look. Makes sense. So I could do that. We have that.
This isn't even the last room.
Mm-mm. I don't have to worry about that. Alright, I'm gonna use this, but I don't really have... That's on the bottom. I mean, I guess I could just kind of do one of these, but I don't think I want to. So... I think we just kind of do this and nothing, unfortunately. I can get back a couple cards next turn, that's what I'll do. Alright, well, let's try to do something here.
Why am I always hurt?
Well, you don't get to use the song yourself?
No, it's other.
Okay. I always forget that. Did they have to put 2, 3 curses in? Was that an extra?
Yeah.
Cool.
So they're up to 4 now. Does anyone want to go on a journey?
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
If you want.
if anyone, maybe the Craig Hart. I'm not interested in getting in the middle of that mix.
Go forth, my child.
Don't want to land on damage. I may take a beating here, though.
Yeah. You might. It's a good thing you just rested.
Oh.
Okay. Well, now that that happened. Switching up what I was doing.
better off just killing.
Yeah, going after the
Shoot.
regular. Because if you just do 1 damage on it, it dies.
One whole damage.
Like that. Very good.
Oh, that's right. They were stunned anyway. This next turn, I might long rest with the Soothsinger just to get rid of the fucking thing.
Yeah. That's fine. Makes sense.
I don't know which one to do now. One's in the targeted area. Yeah, might as well.
That's some good damage. Okay. I could just do that. And then... I guess we just select these things. And then I'll have the short rest on the next turn. Oh, that's because I was going to use my potion last time and I didn't. Because I keep on forgetting that I should have that and use it.
I just asked my sister if her cat is dead so I can bring T'Challa home during break.
Alright, so I'm possibly going to not attack the guard like I was thinking, even though I'm automatically going to do it, because...
What is it now, Retaliate 5?
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just like, that's not worth it. It's ridiculous.
And just needed a +1.
It was a good. It was a good effort.
I mean, the good news is on his next turn, he's gonna die. Yeah. 5 damage. Stupid. Yeah, so we're just gonna switch up what I was doing. I need to get him closer. And I'm gonna...
You could. Oh, you already used one.
Yeah. Well, I'm literally doing this to get the XP.
Yeah. I was gonna say you could switch him with him. Then he dies and he's on there and takes 2 damage.
Hmm. Well, I mean, I could still do that
You
possibly
already-
next...
He's gonna die. He's gonna die when unless you go super early.
Yeah, which could happen. I have the short rest anyway, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. So I could use that card and swap him. And then you'd be able to take shots at him after that. So I'll take a look at what I got when I short rest and see how it pans out. Whenever John decides to take his turn.
I'm talking to my sisters.
I know.
Let's.
He's gonna end up killing him anyway, and that's fine.
Gonna try. Oh, plus I get advantage?
Yeah, I mean, I could also just try to push
Oh, and
the guy
I
that's
do
by... Yeah,
the attack?
yeah, I could go for it. I could also try to push the guy onto the lava from here too, Dave, so I could do some damage that way as well. I could do that next turn. So we'll just aim for that. Okay. See, we don't wanna... That's unfortunate. That's alright.
I'm gonna go stand in the door again and go invisible, because that's kind of my thing.
Okay.
Is that alright, Dave?
Yep.
Okay. I'm doing that at 54. So not super late, but late.
Guess we just... That's this... Yeah, whatever. Cool. Alright.
Um, well, I guess I move up.
Did you not use your top ability?
It was
Move an
did I-
ally?
Did I read it wrong? Oh, I did read it wrong. Yeah.
That's alright.
The basic tenets of the game confused me.
That's okay. Oh, there's our chest.
Okay. And
I was wondering if you're gonna use. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of good.
I almost never get to use that card. That
I
way.
know detonation's not. That's kind of nice.
The bottom half is okay in situations. The fuck was that?
He exploded. They literally have a range 5, attack 3. Look at that bullshit. God, they're the worst. All right, enough of your bullshit, dude.
Jesus. Good thing I had the healing song.
Right?
Are we dealing with this guy behind us?
Well, we gotta kill him at some point. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, I could try to do more with the beast, with the bear and stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna be harder for me to just completely take him out by myself. He has retaliate, which is just awful for melee situations, but I'll do what I can.
I'm gonna force you to go right. Oh, I can't put it there? How can I not put it there? That's wrong. Oh, because it blocks that. Right. Okay. That's fine.
Calculating. All right.
Or-
What do I want to do? He's gonna heal. He's gonna move closer to this guy, probably. So, if I do... I guess these
I want
two.
to attack him and push him up here. Using green.
get this party started.
Mm-hmm.
Force shield does not matter.
Correct. That's why you are quite powerful. And you were right about bringing him into this one. Doomstalker's been very handy for sure. The least you could do is freaking. Come on. I guess I'll just do this just for the EXP. Nice.
That's fine. That's fine.
I need to be here unless they go before me.
You need to be aware. Not that I'm getting up there anyway, but. Okay.
Here.
What am I doing?
It's a good question. Goodbye.
Alright, we do need to start thinking about getting to the chest at some point.
That's all you.
Okay.
Oh, there's no way I'm catching up.
Just don't move and push him.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Can I immobilize first, or do I have to push him? If he just can't move, but I can move him if I push, right? I always get that mixed up. They can't
I want
perform
to say
any
yes
move
because you
abilities.
can't move abilities, and push is not a move ability, but it's Gloomhaven, so who knows?
Fair. But if he can't move, does he also take damage then on his next turn? Because then he's dead.
I don't think so.
We'll find out.
Because he already took damage from walking on that.
True.
But maybe. Maybe he does.
Even so, he's only got 2 health left, so it's a good situation to be in. He's not attacking anyone this turn either, unless you get up next to him. I like how you put down this damn trap, John, and not a single person moved.
I got XP for it.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, yeah. No damage there, that's fine.
Are you going to the chest?
Eventually.
Because I can get there now unless you want it.
Oh, yeah, just go ahead.
It doesn't matter to me. It's...
Yeah, neither. It's not my battle goal. I just want to make sure we get it before the end. That's all.
Do you want to put the wound song back up? Maybe not.
I mean, you have 3 health left,
I know, but
He likes to
The
live
bear has-
dangerously.
and the bear has 4. I mean, I can.
I'm gonna heal the bear in the next turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's up to
maybe
you.
next time. I was just thinking it would kill this one guy if we got it up before he went. But you still got the guy back behind us, right? Yeah, he's at 2. So that would kill him pretty quick as well.
I'm gonna try to hit
Maybe
him.
not.
I'm hitting him with an attack that's only attack 1, but if I roll up, he's dead. So I'm just like, well. But in its range, so I can hit him from where I'm at. So if the wound song did turn on, it would kill him. But if not, like, I'm not that worried about it. Oh, now he's shielding, but that's cool. Wow, fuck this guy. It's alright. The bear will just kill him on the next turn then.
The bear. Oh, I can get to the chest too. Haha. I think.
It's a trap!
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wahaha. Boop. What a roll to do.
Ooh. Magma
Magma
boots? Oh, so that, like, prevents fire damage? That's kind of neat. That's my guess anyway. Oh, he's just gonna go up and hit him anyway. Idiot bear. This is fine. Just burn this. Wait, how did he get... Oh, you did play the wound song.
I did.
I didn't even realize that you actually did it. Okay. Nice. Well, I guess we do this for the lulls. Just in case I need to get into the action for some reason.
What am I doing with my life? Shooting this guy in the face. And then going invis.
Hope the credit card kills everything, because you're about to get fucked up. Nice. Nice. Not as nice. But y'all survived.
Oh, I can shoot over here. Okay.
I'm just coming in and joining the party.
He's XP farming.
Yeah. Do you blame me?
Do we want to kill this person now and end the mission, or do we want to take an extra turn and... Oh no, he's wounded. He's dying anyway. Never mind. I was going to say, and loot all this gold.
Nah, he's dead.
We're losing a lot of gold.
Yeah,
But if he's dying, then I'm going to take some of the gold.
you should take the gold. If the bear could have picked up gold, I would have landed on that spot instead.
The last of the Inox shrieks and collapses at your feet. Though less armored than most Inox, this particular group made up for it with an almost otherworldly ferocity, and fighting alongside demons. The thought is truly troubling. It seems the influence of these demons is growing, and you're grateful you have at least managed to push them back in some small way. And the treasure is nice as well, of course. You stow it in your packs, and begin to make the
All four
long
of us got
journey
our
back
perk
home.
point.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
See, it's weird. Oh, okay, so the soothsinger turns the song on, but the healing counts towards you guys individually? Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't count as me doing the healing. Oh well.
Yeah, I guess... Because, well, and so you don't necessarily know this because you don't see it, but we can decline it.
Okay.
So, because it does let us skip the ability.
Mm-hmm.
See now, 15 gold each on top of what we got. That's pretty good. And 10 XP. But yeah, it does allow us to decline it. So you got those boots. So you could take a look at what that, what they are. I'm guessing they give you some kind of fire immunity or something.
Magma waders. Ignore the damaging effects of all hazardous terrains.
Ooh. Is that just like a, you
What?
put them on and it's good, or do you have to use them? That's what I'm wondering about.
No, you just put them on. Once per turn, on first entering hazardous terrain, you may perform a heal to self action.
Ooh. Those are pretty powerful.
Yeah, those are decent. Cool.
I would say so.
And I am 4 XP away from level 9.
Nice.
How much gold do I have? 35. Can I retire the Soothsinger tonight? I can.
Do it. If you want to.
Oh, what?
Or we might have to do one more mission after you... Is it buying stuff? I forgot what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what happened with the Playgirl, the first Playgirl. Then we had to like do one more mission and finish it. Then it worked.
No, I can announce my retirement.
Oh, I guess you can just go. I just hit the button to proceed to retirement. It showed up on the bottom. Power like this is something you never could have dreamed of. You're pretty sure you can do almost anything, but there's no point in being pretty sure. You want to find out for yourself. It's time to leave Gloomhaven with your newfound abilities and to spend your life trying to do everything everywhere. But you'll come back soon. Next time you bet, there will be even more. A's are willing to push your powers fully further for a little coin. Okay, so it looks like we have a new quest unlocked.
Okay. Wand of Storms and Prosperity.
Well of the Unfortunate. Find the Wishing Well. Oh god, there's some of our favorites in there. Like imps.
Those aren't that bad.
Alright, well that's cool. One more down.
Alright, give me a second. Oh. Give me something usable right away. Cool.
We need more characters that unlock characters. A lot of the ones we have active right now unlock quests. Which,
Well,
yeah.
don't have any say in that.
No, I know. It's just a matter of, like, we create some new ones and maybe we get lucky with what's there.
That's true. So, there's the new Soothsinger.
You gotta adjust his build the way you want it.
In a second. There's a new Brute.
Oh, he's going ham. New everything.
And all of these are new Night Shroud, but so far no new characters.
Okay. So the ones we do have a couple up. So the Quartermaster unlocks one, but he has to go into something and be exhausted 12 times. So he's got to basically like die at the end of a mission or whatever.
Okay.
That might be the only one we have right now. Yeah. That's the only one we have right now that unlocks something, unless one of the ones that are active, because I can't see the personal quest out of anyone we control. But the Quartermaster definitely has something on there, and there could be some other things. Like that's why, like when we go through and complete get some of the other treasures, maybe it unlocks some other stuff too. But we could follow the this Well of the Unfortunate line as well and see where that goes. So, but you get to level up the shit out of this guy. I must be like 1 perk. Yeah, I'm 1 point away from a perk. There we go.
One second.
Oh, does he, Red Matt? Thank you. If he's watching, you can tell him I said hi back. That's funny.
Let's see.
You can just dox names in chat. That's kind of...
We don't do that here.
I know. It's funny.
We've never doxed ourselves ever.
Hold on, let me give the address of your new house. 123. 123 any place, Yorktown, USA.
Alright, almost done with the Soothsinger. 8 available perks. Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, and you only got a few things you could possibly add on to. That's funny. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this whole crew that's coming in. Hi, everybody. As we're just wrapping up, you just missed us actually go through and actually beat a quest the first time through.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, well, but it looks like next time we're probably gonna go here, which we'll see how that goes. Objective: pick up the doll. Oh god, what is that gonna do? Well, it's one of your favorites though, John. It's a don't have to kill all the enemies quest, so that's good.
Okay.
So we'll
You'd
have
love to see it.
Nah, we'll see. The least familiar with Quartermaster. Uncatchable. Yeah, we've only used him. God, how many times did we actually use the
Once or twice.
Quartermaster? Just a couple times now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hi, Jake. Thanks for the follow.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, it's a little excited down there. A little bit too excited.
Let's go.
Oh God. See, the real key thing is that you guys all gotta like find this in the beginning and then stick around. No, exactly. You haven't unlocked him in the Run with Friends? Okay. We just retired the Soothsinger, but so we got a new Soothsinger. So I don't know if you missed it. Yeah, we literally just retired. We literally just retired it. What was the what did you have to do? Buy certain things for your person? Four enchantments. Okay, 4 enchantments. So he was able to just go through and finish that off. He had enough gold to do it. See, it's a good thing you looted that last pile of gold. Well, we got some from the quest too.
That's true, but with what we got from the quest, I had Exaxes. So.
Oh, okay, perfect. So, yeah. Getting a little bit too excited there, man. Chill. Yeah. So anyway, you're just so right now. He just created. John, you created a Soothsinger and a Brute? Is that what you did?
And a Night Shroud.
Oh, and a Night Shroud. You're really going crazy here. So he's just taking some time to go through because when these guys come in, they're level 1 to start, but we have enough where they can go directly to level 6. So he's got to go through, and what he's actually doing, and I won't do anything on the Night Shroud, but I could show you.
Oh, you can build the Night Shroud.
I'm not gonna. No. You could mess with him this time if you want to. He's a lot of fun. But he's got some available perks. Plus, what he could do is he can go in here and actually level up and switch up the deck a little bit. No, what I actually want to do while you're doing this is now that I've done a couple quests with the Beast Tyrant, I really should look at the deck and see if I want to make any modifications to it. Not that I'm necessarily going to make a lot of changes right now, but I could definitely see where I might want to swap a couple cards. Because, like, it's great that I have a couple summons, but I'm not using them. So I might want to look and see what would be better. Like, there's another attack 4, but strengthen. That might be kind of good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Craighheart definitely... That's why we brought one back in. We didn't really have... So what we retired... Our first Plague Herald, and... Then we just needed something else that had some more AoE for some of the stuff we were doing. So we wanted to bring a Craighheart back in. And so that's kind of what we reformatted a couple things. Brought him in. Because last week when we played...
Our damage was not very good.
Yeah, last week when we played, we retired our Sawbones too. And All right, Jake. Yeah, we got it. We retired Sawbones, and then we went through and just retired that Soothsayer now. So we're trying to move through some of our different characters because we're hoping to unlock some other stuff. And right now, the biggest one that we can unlock with is if we could retire this guy, the Quartermaster, it does unlock something else. But everything else is just a quest. And we figure, I think that's what it is, right? If we get some more of the characters unlocked, we can actually get closer to endgame stuff with this. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
So, are you guys set then? Are you done messing, or are you still playing around?
Well, I picked the cards that I wanted. I haven't modified the deck, so I'll do that later.
Yeah, well, like I said, I briefly. Since when do we have Sunkeeper? We unlocked it, but never created one, did we?
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. So I guess that's another thing we can mess with is I have no idea. I think we looked at the deck for Sunkeeper, but we never used it. So I got to go through. These are all the extra cards that I have, and some of them are pretty awesome. And I need to go through and figure out if I want any of these in as opposed to what I have. But I don't know if I want to make any decisions on that now. It might change depending on what quest we actually choose next week. But actually, ooh, this is kind of good.
Next week.
Huh?
No next week.
No next week.
No next week.
Okay. Well, maybe this weekend. We'll see what you guys are up to. Maybe we could do something this weekend and as opposed to next week Thursday.
No next week Thursday.
No, I know, that's what I'm saying. But if we're available this weekend, maybe we could squeeze something in. If not, that's fine. All right.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. I want to do just one thing. Okay. Snatch that. Kick me.
Kick what?
Kick me.
Kick you?
You can kick me from the game.
You're done? All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I didn't want to mess with this until you were officially set. All right, that's cool. All right, so yeah, let me know if we want to squeeze something in on Sunday or something like that.
Yeah, Sunday will probably might be better because Saturday I plan on starting to move some big ticket items into my house.
Nice.
I do freezer, my glycol chiller, my kegerator, my bookshelf, yada yada.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'm offline, but this weekend is pretty open. I got to get a weekly seed in. Probably I might just do that Saturday if we might play on Sunday, so we'll get that kind of stuff done.
Okay.
All right. All right. Well, you two have a great night, and we'll be chatting later.
You too. Bye.
All right. See ya. All right, guys. That's gonna do it for me. I will probably be back on. My guess is aiming for Saturday to do the Link to the Past randomizer weekly seed, and then we might do some more of this on Sunday. So, thanks for hanging out. Catch you soon. Have a good night.